In this video, we're going to be talking about some different types of marketing that people try to implement in their business, and they have poor execution, and ultimately it does them more harm than good. So in this video, we're hoping to save you guys time, energy, money, and everything else that goes with bad marketing. Right, Mike?
This is correct, Justin.
So me and Mike made a video. People were sliding these kind of cards into residential grade equipment, and my brother bought one. We got a card right here. I would never give this company a call. One, because obviously I know pressure washing. Two, because obviously this person's just starting out. It's just very basic, very bland, and it doesn't do a good job of conveying the value that this company probably offers because they went the cheapest and laziest route with regards to the designing of them. So Mike, do you want to segue that, or do you want to say something else about it?
If you have a business card like that currently, I don't think it's a direct
You took a cheap, lazy route. Did you get mad about that part?
Yeah. The cheap, lazy route. It's cheap, which is fine. You could have spent a little bit more and gotten a better template or something a little more refined, grab something from somebody on Fiverr or, somewhere else. I just feel like the quality, it's all about presentation of self. And why I say it's not a lazy thing is maybe they don't know better, right? Maybe they went to Vistaprint and that was the option presented when they typed in pressure washing business card and they thought, hey, that's good enough. And so I think we're looking at it from a different perspective. Maybe we have a jaded view because this is what we do every single day. We own service businesses, but we are marketers. We are salespeople. And that is where our true passion and honestly, where we excel, and I think where we can have add the most value to the people that watch our channels is the marketing, is the sales. I've said it before, anybody can go pressure wash. Anybody can learn marketing. Anybody can learn sales as well. But those are things that take a little bit of refining.
I'm just reading the chat here. So you can have a professional design something. And that's exactly what I did with my flyer design. I had somebody professionally design this, and we're going to talk through some of the elements that make this such a good flyer design. If you guys want to get this exact flyer, I'll try to leave a link below this video. We actually have this exact one. You guys can use all my pictures. I believe the number's just blank, so you guys can put in your own phone number. The biggest thing is people can tell when you have cheaper marketing. Mike, let's do a test.
Test 1, 2.
Yep, we're back. That sounds good.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. We have to give a shout out to Mike T. If there's anybody who knows marketing, it's Mike T. The thing about Mike T is he'll grit his way through it. He'll run into businesses. He'll say, hey, your business is dirty. Let me give you a quote on the spot. Is the manager here? Mike will literally go to the source, and that's what makes him so great with regards to his marketing. He'd never slip one of these into a little pressure washer and say, I hope they give me a call. But let's get back into it, Mike. So the Vistaprint templates are the problem. They look cheap. They don't look professional. And that's ultimately why some of your marketing isn't converting. Have you ever seen metal business cards? That would actually...
It's a metal card. It's got his logo on it, his name, phone number, website, and a little slogan. But they are like a perforated. It's just wild.
It's like a next level business card. It's something that if somebody gave it to you, you'd think twice before you threw it away. You'd be like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't throw this away.
And you wouldn't want to throw it away because it's like special, right? I've seen wood people that have done like a wood veneer with all the lettering is like laser engraved. I've seen some really, really cool things. This is a beautiful card.
Yep, he says they're amazing. People always ask him where he got them, and that's something memorable. Now the company is memorable. Now it's like, oh, who was that guy that gave me the the card that was metal? Oh yeah.
Well, and then let's think about it as well. Like this is a very tactile approach as well. This is different than anything. It's not a business card now. This is something completely, like you said, next level. And that is not getting like maybe thrown away, but like most people are going to slide that in their desk because they almost feel bad because they're like, wow, this is nice.
I do want to make one announcement before we get into it. If you didn't know, me and Mike are actually giving away $5,000 to somebody who is the top Quote IQ affiliate on June 1st. So if you don't know how to be a Quote IQ affiliate, all you got to do is go to myquoteiq.com, sign up. Subsequently, you can try any premium tier of Quote IQ for $1 right now at myquoteiq.com. So if you need help sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments, you can do that all through there. Once you have an account, all you're going to do is jump into the settings, scroll to the bottom, go to the affiliate program, generate your link, copy and paste this link, and then you'll be able to send it out to anybody. If anybody signs up with your link, you're going to get 40% commission on that person's sign up. And if you have the most signups when it comes to June 1st, then you're going to get $5,000. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to check that out. We got to mention it because it's a big deal, right, Mike? It's the best. It is the best affiliate program ever for the service industry.
Yeah, by far the best deal for any affiliate for the service industry, because we don't try to screw you over with the price of the app or the affiliate deal, right? But before I talk about some of the business cards that I like to use, I did want to touch on postcards and how important they have been for my business. And I made a bunch of videos already, so you guys can go check that out on the channel. But Postcard Mania, that's who I use. And they're going to give you 1,000 free postcards with your first order. They do all of mine. They handle the design, the mailing. They can drill down into the perfect demographic for your ideal customers. So go ahead, check them out. There's a link down below if you want to see what they can do for your business. But now I want to show you 2 business cards that I have been using. One of them is kind of blah, but it does, kind of serve its purpose. The other one is something that I think is really good.
Okay, please don't call me. I mean, not like you can't.
Well, you will not be calling Mike either. You'll be calling his team.
But I don't want to get any messages anyway. And what sucks is like self-focus. Okay, so it's just got my logo and my company name. So that's like All American Pressure Cleaning. It's got our phone number and it's got our website and it's got an info at blank.com. There's nothing on the back. My guys have these in the trucks. Like I said, I don't carry these. And so all the time people will stop and say, hey, do you have a card? And they'll give them one of these cards. Like if they're out working, we also have big signs all over our trucks and our trailers with ways for customers to get an instant quote, right? We have signs that we put out that allow them to take a picture, scan the QR code, and takes them to, our website that has got Instant Quote already on there. Now, this is another card that I did many years ago, but it was something, these are good. Because again, it goes back to the whole giving the person some sort of incentive. This card, and there was a guy called Tim Fields, but Tim had this idea where he made these cards look exactly like a credit card. It's got the little magnetic strip on the back. It's got a little, like your signature where your code is. And it's, it's a gift card, essentially. It's got our phone number, website. And it's a gift card for $25. And so we would give these to, put them in mailboxes, leave them, around various places. And people are like, oh, it's a gift card. Wow, I've got a $25 gift card to use, right? This is, in my opinion, better than a, 20% off if you call now, because it kind of has the feel, and it's thicker, it feels like a credit card. It's still cardboard, but like, it's just something unique, right? This is completely different than, any other business card, yet it's still a business card, right? And people are probably going to hang on to this a little bit more than they would on a business card. Don't you think, Justin?
It's eye-catching. That was one of the first rules that we said. Is it eye-catching? They would grab it and they'd say, oh, wow, Mike, this is so cool. It looks like a credit card, but it's well done, right? It doesn't look like something that was done by Mike on Photoshop.
Okay, guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Do not forget to check out Quote IQ. Do not forget to check out How to Wash, $100 off. Use promo code SPRING. And of course, you can try any tier for $1. Check it out at myquoteiq.com.